The Baylor family always felt their house was a little too quiet, even when everyone was home. Sound behaved strangely there. Footsteps echoed down empty hallways long after they'd stopped walking. Chairs creaked and shifted slightly when no one touched them, and sometimes, just sometimes, someone in the family would swear they saw a figure slipping into a room that was supposed to be empty. But no one talked about it. Talking about it made it feel real. One evening, 12-year-old Emma sat at the dinner table staring at the empty chair beside her. She poked at her food, eyes never leaving the space. "Mom," she whispered, voice barely louder than the hum of the refrigerator. "Who sits there now?" Her mother frowned without looking up. "Honey, no one sits there. That chair's always been empty." Emma swallowed. "But he eats with us. He always waits until everyone's seated." They brushed it off as imagination. Emma had always been sensitive. The house was old. Old houses made noises. Then came the photographs. Every family picture taken inside the house showed the same thing, a blur behind them. A tall, gaunt outline, stretched thin like a shadow pulled too far. Always just out of focus. Always standing too close. As if someone had been leaning in at the last second, trying not to be seen. They convinced themselves it was camera glare. But the phantom grew bold. Late one night, John Baylor woke to the sound of someone humming softly in the hallway. A tuneless, familiar melody. Thinking it was Emma sleepwalking again, he stepped out of his bedroom. The humming stopped. A pale silhouette glided past his door. It turned its head, slowly, impossibly far, and stared at him with hollow eyes that carried a horrible familiarity, like a face he should remember, like someone he had once known and forgotten on purpose. John slammed the door and didn't sleep again. The next morning, the family gathered in the living room, exhausted and shaken. Before anyone spoke, the television flickered on by itself. Static filled the screen, hissing loudly, then cleared. On the screen was a video of their living room, recorded from a height and angle no camera in the house could reach. There they were, sitting together on the couch. And behind them, standing in the center of the room, was the phantom, tall, motionless, its hands resting gently on each of their shoulders, like a member of the family posing for the camera. The lights went out. In the darkness, something stepped between them. Cold hands touched each of their backs. A thin, rattling breath brushed their ears as a voice whispered from the shadows, "I always have."